HellRaiser.
On what appears to be maybe a support Omni Knight battle at the bottom rune. Decay very potent in this kind of a fight here. Artstyle taking a bit of damage. Plasma Field is there. The Fissure going to block off Na'Vi. Splits him in two. And Artstyle getting low. One more right click from Artez. He blinks forward. First Blood. Queen of Pain. HellRaisers strike first. They're looking for more now. They're slow on Havos. He's in trouble. Didn't get the kill to salve up on Gorietz. It looks like Havos may go down. Two hero Mystic Snake comes into play. One more slow. Not going to be there. Is there a blink from Quap? Doesn't look like it. He's back towards the bottom lane. No second kill, but
success.
Yep. It's a level 5 Night Stalker. He's going to get aggressive here. Has the back of a Omnia. There's your Purification to follow, but Funnick going to pull in Dread. That's a level 6 Batrider out of nowhere. And Artstyle, still alive and kicking for now, will go down to another Void from your Night Stalker, but a 1-for-1 trade. I think Na'Vi are okay with that.
When you're versus Night Stalker, yes, but
it's not looking so good for a poor Funnick here. There's a Void available for your Night Stalker. We'll throw it out. No mana for a TP. And this is where your Night Stalker starts to come online. Already 1,000 gold, 2-0 and 2. Importantly, and he's got to be able to get a lot done. This is not going to be, like, okay, he's safe lane farm for now, but he's not.
What you're hoping for is a low HP Batrider with a low HP stack, none dead.
Approaching daytime now. Gorietz has no points in the ulti. Looks like Dendy should be able to secure the rune. Now they pull back in the Night Stalker into a kinetic field tombstone. Gorietz in trouble, has 10 stick charges. Will use it. The Queen of Pain Sonic Wave gets a double. Big turnaround coming off of the Artez Queen of Pain rotation, and that looked bad for your Night Stalker, but instead, Queen of Pain coming in, turns things around, and I don't think Batrider really wants to go in and get aggressive on this. He's on his own against 3, the Fissure. Deter him from chasing. They got Mech.
Same time, it's the best way to put pressure on Medusa.
Yeah. Mech plus Tombstone. They're going to run right into Gorietz here. The Blink Lasso available. They're going to use the Lasso onto Dread on the Omni Knight. The Sonic Wave comes through. Where's that Mech? It's not enough to keep Na'Vi alive. Havos was off on the side. Didn't get a chance to use the Mech. And goddamn, gets an Echo Slam. Just a one-hero target. Na'Vi still coming out on top of this fight so far. Affinich out of mana. Does not get a Stone Gaze off. 3 heroes make it 4 down. Affinich trying to just bring down Artstyle with them. Will not do so. Team wipe by Na'Vi. Just the Shadow Fiend died. And a big turn of events going Na'Vi's way here in the top lane.
Tombstone.
Likely they go for a high ground push unless they find some big pickoffs. Batrider sitting on 1,200 gold with an Ogre Club, so we'll be working towards that BKB. And he's the one who has to make those pickoffs happen. Oh, bottom lane they go, and he blinked into a Static Storm. God damn. What's he thinking there? Now the Tombstone going to set things up as well. You cannot fight into this if you're HellRaisers. Then he gets turned to stone, but Funnick now blinks forward, lassos one. Meanwhile, Appa Ninja gets glimpsed back. It's Dread who's pulled into this one, gets off a Purification, but that's all he's going to do. He goes down, and with 3 dead, Na'Vi actually can go push for the high ground. Havos has the Acronym's Eye of the Storm, and this could be Tier 3 tower being sieged, possibly even this bottom lane of Rax.
That's Static Storm.
Whew. Earthshaker didn't even have an Echo Slam. I don't know what he was thinking blinking into that one. Well, now the siege continues. They held their Crimson Guard, they held their Eye of the Storm, they still got the Mech. No glyph available for about 10-15 seconds, and they've got, okay, Lasso and 40, not for some time. Batrider just getting some scouting information, gets away from the Fissure with the 4-staff, and that's a melee Rax. 24 minutes in, Na'Vi. Havos says, I want the range as well. I can do it, guys. He'll get it, and that's some more cash into the kitty for Na'Vi.
What a great fight for Na'Vi. And I mean, they're really good at the opportunities that HR presented them. Like, they wanted to take a fight, but Na'Vi were already 5 there, ready to turn around.
Vision Artez, ready with the Sonic Wave. Goddamn, looking for that magical Blink Echo Slam. Can he find it though? They've got Vision, but Na'Vi back off. They smoke under Vision of Night Stalker, who's going to reveal the entire thing. Oh, here comes goddamn Blink. Echo on 3. The Vision to follow. It's a good initiation. Sonic Wave there as well, and Na'Vi lose 3 quickly. The Stone Gaze going to force Dendy as well as Havos back. Dendy throws the Requiem, but he's on his own. Havos TP's out successfully. Dendy, all he can do is BKB and run. He's going to turn, actually going to fight. He's going to look to bring down Artez. One more right click. He does it. Yulcept is still available, throws one up in the air, finds a haste rune of all things, but no escape. Gem gets dropped, Na'Vi lose 4.
Wow. I can't believe they clumped up so much. They clumped up like 3 or 4 heroes on top of each other for a good 5 or 6 seconds.
The Echo HellRaisers spot that one. They're going to pop the Darkness and go charging in with Gorietz. On Artstyle, he gets off just the ultimate, but he's silenced up. Instead, they change their efforts and go onto your Bat, who doesn't get a chance to use his BKB. Havos going to try and fight in the front lines here, but I don't know if that's the best idea. Has not got his BKB complete just yet. They're trying to protect the Tombstone. They need to kill this Tomb, but they're trapped in a kinetic field. The Guardian Angel comes out. Where's that magic damage? Dendi winds up a Requiem, hits through, but the Echo Slam from goddamn catches out 3 in the backline. Na'Vi dropping like flies. Havos next in line to go down. One more Void could seal his fate. Havos in trouble. Alpha Ninja wants the last hit. It goes to the Night Stalker, and Na'Vi get destroyed by another bad team fight. Another huge Echo Slam.
The Night Stalker with Darkness is just way too strong. Na'Vi, they didn't even need the Echo to kill Batrider. He just simply fissured him. Because
there's another Darkness, and Na'Vi ready to high ground siege. Alpha Ninja does have a Skadi. They're trying to delay things with a fissure. And so far successful. Goddamn goes in with an Echo, or a defensive Echo Slam, and now it's pulled back in. He gets drawn into the fight here. The Stone Gaze catches out most of the Na'Vi lineup, but they're not taking much damage off of this. Crimson Guard mech and just the pure survivability of their heroes. Looks like they may break through another line of racks here. Na'Vi, have they found the timing they've been looking for? Dendi goes forward. The buyback force out from your Night Stalker. BKB out from Dendi. Has an Aegis. Maybe forced to pop. There's Artsal. Looks to create some space in the front lines here. Dendi turns and fights, looking to get the kill on Goriet, but I don't think he's going to do so. Scream from your Queen of Pain gets one more kill. Funnick in some trouble. Shadow Strike, Flame Break back. Artez goes down, and Funnick, meanwhile, the Shadow Strike damage not going to be enough with the mech and the Soul Repeal. Na'Vi push forward once more. Night Stalker forced back to heal, and Dendi on the front lines may not have an Aegis, but he wants his T3 tower. Glyph still available. Queen of Pain going to buy back, and they need another Eye of the Storm. It's up in 15 seconds if they want to go for this, but detection. Artez clears it out, though.
No, the Earthshaker placed one.
Placed one on the logo. Oh, okay. I was talking about the Na'Vi ward. Crimson Guard, they're going forward. Their Glyph is available. They're going to focus down the Tombstone. Alpha Ninja has to do a bit more with the Soul Rip. There we go. Tombstone down. Meanwhile, on the side, they catch up. Goriet's on the Night Stalker. They want this gem. There's your Echo Slam from goddamn again, followed by the Sonic Wave of Voss. He managed to get off the BKB, but Dendi, BKB's afterwards. He's already low. The Requiem going to negate a lot of this damage output. Goriet's on the run, being slowed down and brought down. There's your gem drop. HellRaisers still chasing. They want more. They want Dendi, but the blink out comes just in time as goddamn won't manage to latch onto him, but Funnick maybe not so lucky. 4-star TP. Nothing to cancel it. Not a bad fight for Na'Vi perhaps, but Artsal still being caught out here, and looks like he will go down on the Undying. So it is still HellRaisers holding onto the high ground. They lose their T3 tower, but a 3-for-1 trade.
They lose the gem
and the gem.
too, though.
I mean, they could. I think they have a backup gem because they had their own gem and they had Navi's gem last I checked. So.
Oh yeah.
Life for 18 seconds, and that's kind of a crucial spell in some ways here. Razor on the high ground though. Glyph available and maybe forced out. They're saying screw mid lane. Let's just go for another T3 tower. So HR down another important building. The range rack's the next focus as well. Alpha Ninja on the front lines just trying to delay things with the Tombstone. That's a range rack's down. May not be the important one, but it's still an objective claimed by Na'Vi.
Why is Alpha Ninja not playing more aggressively?
Oh, there's your BKB grab. They got Dread with this. The lasso, but they haven't got the damage. The Stone Gaze is going to keep him alive for now. The Static Field Kinetic. Can Dread survive it? No, he can't. Dead. Omni Knight. Insta buyback. The GA available if he wants to go for it. Seems like it's not needed just yet. They also lost the Queen of Pain, and that Dendi gets healed up. Nice Echo Slam from goddamn again. The secret hero of this HellRaisers team brings down your Disruptor. And right now, HellRaisers, they're pushing Na'Vi back. They lose the Razor as well as they're going to lose the Undying. Goddamn blinks in once more for another Totem. And Artsal, he's going down. They lose the range rack. It still feels like possible for Na'Vi, but still not good for them.
I still think HR could be holding these fights a lot better. The Deuce is just letting the Razor get free damage. Why isn't she standing right on the high ground and preventing the Razor from walking up the hill?
It's starting to feel like it. It's been the HellRaisers special. Na'Vi looking to poke their heads in, but they're too late. Aegis Cheese claim. Dendi blinks forward, has the Requiem. Not going to go for it on goddamn. He's going to instead wind up now with the Static Storm off the mark, though. Doesn't seem like a fight Na'Vi want to take. They haven't even got their Razor back just yet. He's only recently TP'd in, and they're fighting into an Aegis. Feels entirely unnecessary. Artstyle gets blinked on by Artez. Where's that lasso? Here comes your...
Dendi's alone. Dendi's alone.
Oh dear, Shadow Fiend going down, does have a buyback available, but he's gonna get taken out by HellRaisers. Is this where you even consider going for your own push if you're HellRaisers? 5-man down the mid lane, or...?
Certainly.
I would
think so.
Oh, nope, Medusa says...
If they don't push, they just completely waste Shadow Fiend's death.
Gorietz just moves around the map. At this point, he's not even looking to initiate or gank, although maybe they've got Havos off by himself. BKB TP, and Blink forward from, goddamn, he's looking for the disruptor, but he's now blinked into a static storm. Over aggressive perhaps. Dendy gonna turn and fight, brings down your Earthshaker. There's your GA, but it's too late to save the AS. Dendy has a Requiem available, not gonna go for it until now. Requiem unwinds. There's your minus damage onto the HellRaisers carries. Goriad's now lassoed into place. They're not going to be able to save him. Artez throws the Sonic Wave, but just on the Dendy. Not a bad fight for Na'Vi, and the Stone Gaze being somewhat avoided. Dendy going to now turn and fight. He's going to blow up, though, and now the fight going to get turned towards the HellRaisers' favor. As Funnick getting slowed down by the Skadi, the kinetic field, helping negate some of this chase, and Razor going to be pulled back as Dread locked in place. No cancel on the Medusa TP, but it's an Omni Knight kill, and no SF buyback, but still 3-for-1 in Na'Vi's favor. The first good fight we've seen from them in some time.
Earthshaker keeps getting caught out.
Pretty fast respawn. Oh boy, will things look good. And there's your Rapier for Alpha Ninja. This is just classic CIS Dota. What a way to end the day with a Rapier Medusa game.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Stalker. Here come Na'Vi. Looking to engage. The Fissure counter initiation's there. They pull Alpha Ninja back. The Guardian Angel's there waiting. There's your Requiem. There's going to be a refresh on this. Alpha Ninja cannot afford to die. He gets off the Stone Gaze. Gonna look to push Na'Vi back. Havos just so squishy. He goes down. Dendy now gets Echo Signed, and both Dendy and Havos going to be on the sidelines. Neither with buyback. HellRaisers just tearing apart Na'Vi. The Rapier is doing its job, and right now, HellRaisers are going to go straight down the mid lane. I imagine Nico trying to TP out is successful. Will not die at the fountain, but no Razor, no Shadow Fiend.
No buyback on Dendy. He's 100 gold away.
Oh, Batrider won't get caught out for now.
He's buying time. Why are they not going for the throne?
They don't know about the buyback status.
I guess
they'd rather secure Roshan. This is the safer move. You don't know what... If Na'Vi buy back and somehow your Medusa dies, that's one of the quickest ways to throw this game if you're HellRaisers.
Na'Vi went in with a plan of, okay, we're going to lasso the Medusa and try and kill her. That's so bold. I think they're overestimating the damage output. She hasn't been close to dying in any of these fights.
Maybe if they got the Static Storm so that Medusa didn't get the Stone Gaze off. But that Stone Gaze has just been the big spell in these team fights. And I think if you're Na'Vi, that's your best bet you've had all game long. Where are the TPs? Nightstalker does not have one. Medusa has Boots of Travelers already TP'd back, and that's a big hero bet. Will they have the protection? Batrider does not get the right blink in, and there's going to be an initiation. Earthshaker, he's found another Echo Slam. Medusa goes in the front line, silence up, cannot Stone Gaze, but has the damage output to kill off Havos. Maybe, maybe not. No one dead just yet. Alpha Ninja just charging forward, gets Yuled up in the air. Now they focus down the Tombstone. Luckily for Na'Vi, it feels like they lose no one, but here comes Goriath. Cleanup crew has arrived, loses his TD room, but there's your GA. Gets purged off though, and Havos will go down, but brings the Nightstalker with him. Buyback now coming into play. Artez on the chase. Looking for Dendy off to the side here. Is he going to catch up? Blink, Shivers available. Could get some more vision as well as the slow there. Dendy just going to turn and fight. Batrider nearby has a lasso and everything. Breaks the Lincolns, then pulls back in, but gets hit by the Fissure. Goddamn, trying to keep his buddy alive. Artez blinks out, won't go down to the flame break. As from the north comes your Undying, but Cheese gets used. Artez healed back up, and on the sidelines it's Medusa. Bringing down your Bat. Razor has buyback. Batrider has buyback. Na'Vi still in this one, but they're hanging on by a thread.
And Alpha Ninja TP's down to the bottom lane. Aegis soon to expire. Havos does have buyback.
Okay.
Well, now all their lanes are pushed in, and Na'Vi, I think, missed another opportunity.
Well, is Medusa going to go for this? This is where you just try and chain your buybacks together and bring down the Medusa as the Aegis expires, but Omniite bought a refresher importantly, so he can refresh this GA even though Na'Vi maybe think the GA is on cooldown.
So now they have double GA and a repelled Medusa. This is really bad for Na'Vi. I don't think they can repel this.
HellRaisers, I think they get scared by the lack of Aegis here. Glimpse back, Artez, Static Storm waiting for him, and he's got no escape from this one. They're going to refresh the GA and use it. Dendy just going to turn and raise, that's all he can really do, so Nico on the front line is going to be brought down with ease as Funnick barely escapes this. Still waiting on that Havos respawn. As Medusa on the front lines with a Rapier, that's where you have to kind of think twice about what you want to do here. No lasso available for the time being, just a glimpse Static Storm to glimpse Kinetic Field trying to force some spells out. Havos going to BKB on the front lines, but he cannot hold his own. He's getting zoned out, and Alpha Ninja with this is just going to look to focus down the T3 towers. Nobody's going for the hero, so Nico going to die back here. Artez still on the front line, takes some damage from the Requiem, but not too much as he gets far enough away from Medusa, gets another kill on the tier 3 tower, and Looks like finally HellRaisers will break the high ground. They take their first racks of the game. It's the range one in mid lane. They want some more. They want the melee one. Where's that bat lasso? Coming up in 10. But both mid racks have been claimed. Na'Vi trying to find a pick off on the retreat. It's going to be goddamn on the Earthshaker they want, but he gets 4 stuff out of there. And Na'Vi still chasing. They're grouped up. They really want to commit to this one. They better watch out for the counter initiation. There's a Blink Echo Slam available. Gory it. Blink! Echo! Goddamn catches out 3! The Sonic Wave to follow! And Na'Vi get eviscerated by this. Dendy's low. He's brought down. And it's an absolute disaster here. Na'Vi going to get team wiped. The buybacks come out from HellRaisers. They want to go for the GG push. Earthshaker, Queen of Pain, both come back into the game. Boots of Travel getting picked up. Buyback status not looking good for Na'Vi. Razor's back. SF is back, but this is it. One last stand for Na'Vi, and it's looking all over for the new squad led by Artstyle.
And now they have no solution for the Repel Dusa.
Dusa's like, I got all this money, 14k, like where's my more rapier? Yeah, there we go, double rapier, here we go, ending the game in style. I'll blink forward on Artez, but the GG may be called before this rapier even arrived. Alpha Ninja is just focusing down the throw, pops the Stone Gaze, says, alright, I'll kill off Dandy, I can spare some time for that one, and then we're going to move on into the throne. GG surely going to come out any second now. Na'Vi have no options left. The throne is all that's left standing, and HellRaisers have held strong, taken down Na'Vi, and they're coming to Santa Monica. They have won the CIS group stage for Red Bull Battlegrounds.
It's a strat that's very hard to beat. The Night Stalker, the Omni Knight, and the Medusa. The cornerstones to that strategy, I mean, they executed it very well. I thought that Na'Vi gave up a couple of opportunities. I also thought that HellRaisers had some amazing fights due to goddamn Echo Slams, and wow, that was a long one, tough one.
Oh, that was